Hi everyone, and welcome back to the review of Unit 2, Zoom Firing. So in the preview, I talked about a CEO of an American company, I believe, who fired 900 employees on a Zoom call.
That's a lot.
And when he was asked after this incident why he had done what he'd done, he said that those employees were stealing from the company by only working 2 hours a day. And it's really unclear how he came to this conclusion that all of these employees were not doing their jobs.
Come to a conclusion.
Come to a conclusion. But, he just fired them anyway.
Yeah.
And in general, it's kind of customary to give employees, maybe who are only working 2 hours a day, a warning or something to let them know that their job performance is not satisfactory. And this gives them a chance to improve or a chance to kind of see the writing on the wall and realize my job is in danger.
Right.
So they have, a chance to look for other jobs or, again, improve their performance.
See the writing on the wall.
See the writing on the wall. But that, in this case, unfortunately, is not what happened. So if you were a CEO and you found out that your employees were not working their best or only working 2 hours a day from home, what would you do?
Well, first I would make sure I had ironclad proof. Because like you said, we don't know how he came to this conclusion. It's not very clear. So I'm assuming he's going to face a lawsuit pretty soon.
Right.
But with that said, if there's evidence clearly that someone is claiming to work 8 hours, but there's only evidence of them working 2 or few hours every day, oh, absolutely, that's breaking your contract. I would fire you too. But to say 900 people were doing the same exact thing,
right.
That sounds fishy. There's something suspicious about that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think, especially in this time of working from home, it's really important to have clear goals,
right?
And performance kind of guidelines, so that maybe they're only working 2 hours a day, but if they're finishing their job, then that's it's good enough, because it's hard to really monitor whether a person is working 2 hours or 8 hours or whatever. But if they have a clear kind of goal or guideline or thing that they're supposed to accomplish, then that kind of simplifies it.
Right.
And you definitely want to tell your employees first that their performance is not satisfactory in some way. So he kind of skipped over that step.
Skipped a lot of, I think, steps that human resources probably should have checked.
Right. So his human resources might not have been too happy with him after this situation. So do you think that most companies in America do give verbal warnings in general?
In this context, I would assume so. I've never had this kind of experience, but in my few jobs that I've had in America, I have spoken with HR about different things, and there's always some sort of feedback about performance evaluations and improvement, all that kind of stuff. And they might warn you of potential layoffs. It's not a sudden surprise, but these stories, while maybe rarer, I feel like can happen from time to time, but not 900 through Zoom.
Especially through Zoom.
And it was such a short call too, like not even 3 minutes I heard. It was just fast.
Yeah, it was a really terrible situation. Okay, and that is all for Unit 2 Zoom Firing. We'll see you in the next video.